going on there, Bruin fans? This one feels sweet. I can smile about this one for a while. Hundley, first of all, hey, I didn't make a hate week or anything, so I'm not going to run my mouth and go nuts. I will say I'm happy. Definitely excited over this one because it's over a rival and it's in their house. First time since the 90s. I think it was 97 was the last time they won in the Coliseum, so this one feels good. This one's pretty sweet. Hundley, he played like a perfect game pretty much. The only thing I'll say bad was Caleb Benenoch, and there was some early discipline issues, but luckily they addressed it and it wasn't continuing because I thought this team was going to lose its cool. We've seen games like this over the years where they lay an egg or they start sucking. I'm tired of that, and they've laid an egg in the past, but yeah, I just, man, this one, it's good to know they showed up. I thought the defense was outstanding tonight. Jim Moore Jr., I know he's made a couple mistakes here and there, but him and Spanos on defense, this shows why he's a defensive coach. He shut down Kessler for the most part. There are a couple touchdowns they allowed, and that's going to happen, but this secondary played well after laying an egg against Arizona State. They've played 6 straight quarters that were consistent. The first half, the ASU was bad, but Hundley, I've been giving him criticism, and a lot of people deserve to give the guy criticism, but he showed up this game. I eat a lot of crow on this one because he showed up. He made the right decisions from running to passing, and somehow the execution of the plays was working. I mean, our offensive line has been thin all season long. People expected USC to win this game by a lot because these games have not been close at all. I thought that the Trojans, they've been pretty good under Orgeron. He probably earned a job, I think. They've played pretty well on defense for the most part. This is the first time they've been led up with against the opposition. I mean, this one feels good for LA bragging rights. The victory bell is still in Westwood. The Anthony Barr was outstanding. Eddie Vanderdoes, great job. The run game, they gave him a carry. Miles Jack got 1 main carry, or 2 carries, I think, the whole game, which is good. I like that they put him at linebacker again. Yeah, the discipline was very good too, I thought. There was definitely a very smart overall offense. Just kind of at a loss for words because all this stuff happened with Auburn and Alabama earlier today. But no, this one's going to feel good. I cannot get tired of watching highlights of this game when they come. Hundley just made the right decisions. And he's had trouble in the big game when it matters. He still has trouble throwing it downfield. That doesn't hide the fact. He was doing swing passes a lot tonight, like he usually does. But in the big game and on a big stage, even though the Pac-12 South wasn't on the line, he showed to me he can play well when it matters. I gotta say, there was some pretty good games today, and it was good to see Jordan James was healthy. So where do you go from here? Well, it's good momentum for next year, whatever bowl game we go to. Hopefully we win it, but it's a bowl game. I'd hope to see Oklahoma. I would love to see Oklahoma in a bowl game if I'm Jim Moore. But the defense played outstanding with all the struggles they've had up and downs this year. Great game. But hey, win over the Trojans. This is sweet. See you guys later. 2 in a row.